What's going on, guys? It's your boy SQ420 here, and in this week's episode of Inside the Cube, we talk a little bit more about the dictator, Joe Biden, Executive Joe. That's what we need to call him from now on. Executive Joe, Executive Order Joe. Now, this is the same man that said only dictators, only tyrants rule by executive order. So he's made sure that he has followed suit and ruled by executive order as much as possible with his unconstitutional ordering of weaponizing OSHA to bring about tyranny upon businesses and upon the individuals that work at said businesses. Okay, and it's absolute nonsense. So we just we touch on a little bit more of that, and then after that we move over into the NIH, where it has ordered a study, $1.67 million study, as a matter of fact, on how the convent vax impacts menstrual cycles. Now I know what you're thinking. They said, dang, they ain't already do that? No, they didn't. But once again, people have told me the whole time that, oh yeah, man, these things went through all the proper trials like they usually do. They went right through all the proper trials. We know they did, without a shadow of a doubt, okay? There is no doubt in our minds. So we look at that as they're now looking to gather test subjects to inoculate them so we can see what happens. I don't know, that might be a trap right there. From there, move over to this young fella right here, Logan Holler, as Rutgers University has banned him from attending remote classes. Now, y'all hear this right? He hasn't received said jab. You know, the policy was, if you're doing it online, you ain't got to have no jab. So he's like, well, bump it. I'm just going to do all my classes remote. But they said remote is not the same thing as online. Even though he's 70 miles away from the campus, won't ever step foot on campus, and doing all the classes online. So, yeah, that makes absolute sense to me. I mean, come on now. From there, you know what we do at the end. Worst clip, best clip of the week. So go check it out. It is live now. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Spotify. Go download, go listen. I appreciate everybody for checking me out. Also, public service announcement. Make sure y'all check out the Day Zero podcast that I do as well. That's the collaboration that I do with Corey, Chris, and Charlie Robinson. So go check that out as well. We have a really good time up there. Talk about a lot of things that those guys bring a lot of knowledge to the table as well. Some of historical knowledge, some stuff that I don't even know. So I'm just like, hey, bud, hey, I appreciate everybody who has their opinions and who has good things to bring to the table, as well as y'all. Y'all bring good things to the table as well, as far as facts and stuff that I don't know about, and that that whole community building thing. That's the main thing, sharing of ideas, and that's ultimately a good thing, and especially in the age where they don't want you to share but one idea, which is whatever the MSM narrative is, whatever the government's narrative is. So, yeah, I'm going to get off of here. Y'all go check out the podcast. Go check out both of them, Inside the Cube and Day Zero. I will catch y'all there. Peace out.